great guests with me. One is my sister, Amber, and also my friend, Stephanie. And today we're going to talk about style and fashion. So, ladies, what would you say is your style? Like, what is your your fashion sense? What's your style?
I feel like I could talk about fashion all day, but I would say my style, I would say it's a little unique. Like, I like to kind of mix and match fabric sometimes and, like, layering, definitely.
Okay.
So I feel like style really has no rules. So whatever I feel cute in, that's kind of my style.
Okay.
Yeah, I take a similar approach. I think style is very personal.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if you try to follow too many trends or too many fads or try to look like other people are looking, it's not unique to you at times. So for me, it's all about how does it fit my personality. And I really like classic looks because then you can you have pieces in your wardrobe that last a long time. So
I totally agree. Like accessorizing, so you can start with those base items that you can keep for a while, but then you can accessorize, but then you can get a trendy piece that's maybe a layer, so you can like extend the life of your wardrobe. I love it.
I would say that too. I would agree with all you guys. I would say that I like a kind of classy look. And then I do like to do a lot of different layering, and then accessories I think can make the outfit, especially like I tend to go for maybe neutral colors. Sometimes I like different colors. It depends on the season. But when you have different colors, if you're doing like a neutral palette, then your accessories could really like bring out the outfit. So I agree with all of those things. Yeah.
I don't have a lot of patterns. Like I'm not a big pattern person.
I'm not a big pattern person either.
Yeah,
I would agree. So, are you a person that prefers heels or flats?
Heels. I might be slightly biased because I'm a little bit shorter than the average woman. So I like a good heel just for the height factor. But then there's just something about a heel. It just makes me feel feminine.
Okay.
I don't know. So yes, heels all day. I do have flats though. I'm not opposed to flats, but it's just not my preference.
Okay, so your preference is heels. What about you, Am?
So I'm probably the opposite of you. I have a little bit more height than probably the average woman, so I will put on a pair of heels with the quickness, but I will also stay in some flats as well. So it just depends on what's going on, I think. Like, I can go either way, but I think heels definitely give you a little, like your swag just gets, it just turns up a little bit when you have some heels on. I don't know. So I'll go either way.
I agree with that. I would say when I'm like at work, always flats because I'm constantly walking and going from here and there. But for like church or like going out or something, you gotta put a heel on. That, it really, I feel like adds to the outfit. And just like you guys were saying, just that feminine touch and, you just kind of I feel like you feel different. Like when you're like in a heel versus like when you're in a flat.
You can wear heels at work. You can wear your flats in and out.
Right.
There's strategies.
There is. So what is your favorite clothing store? Do you have like a particular store that is like your go-to store?
That's a tough. So, I mean, I would say Express is one of my favorites.
Okay.
But I would not say that that's the only one because I feel like I can shop there for specific things. And then different stores for different things. So I will say, I'm going to let my little secret out. I have recently gone thrifting, which I was like, no, like that's not me. You can find some cute, like we talked about classic stuff, like you can actually find some cute stuff. You have to have the time for it. So I would say I'm a mixture. Like it just depends on what I'm looking for and what's cute at the time. So
yeah.
Yeah, high school and college thrifting was a lot of fun. You had the time and it was like an adventure, right? Yeah. And you didn't have any money, so it all fit well together. I don't really have a store.
Yeah.
I'm an opportunistic shopper, right? So if we're on vacation and we have the time and the leisure, like I'll just pop in anywhere.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a store, but I like a lot of different places depending on what I'm looking for. So I don't really have one or two brands that I gravitate to.
Yeah, I think for me, I really enjoy going to a lot of different stores too. However, I feel like recently I really liked New York and Company, like the Eva Mendes and also Gabrielle Union's line. Like I particularly like those clothes. And then also too, I like when you go to different places, especially different countries, going and getting like couture things, like because I've been to Paris, and when I went to Paris, I got some things that are, no one has here in the United States. It's unique to Paris. But I'm like you, Stephanie, I just shop, particularly if I'm looking for something specific, then I'll know what place to go to. But I like Express. I would definitely say Express is a big one. Some things at New York and Company, H&M can have some nice things. But then also too, like, what is it? Saks Fifth Avenue on, what is it, on the rack? Off Fifth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have some nice stuff there too. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it just depends on the season, and then I think what I'm looking forward to. So, what would you say? What kind of shopper, I guess, would you say? Are you a shopper that likes to go with friends? Or are you like, I'm in and out the store and, a limited amount of time as possible?
I don't think I'm a friend shopper. I prefer to just kind of go and do my own things. I feel like friends are distracting, to be honest. I mean, I think if we were just hanging out or something and we're like, oh, let's go into this store or whatever. But if I'm looking for an outfit or trying to whatever, like, I don't really need my friends all around because it just takes longer. Like, I know what I'm looking for. And sometimes they don't necessarily have the same style ideas as I do. So, like, people are picking out stuff and showing me this. And I'm like, no. So I kind of just like to shop by myself.
Yeah. My sister and I joke because she loves animal print. So we'll go out and she'll pick up some with animal print. I'm like, that's not me. I would say the same thing. Like, if we're just kind of out socializing and we just happen to be shopping, then it's fun. But if my goal is shopping, I like to go by myself because I like to try stuff on. Yeah. Not everything fits the same, especially if you just are brand agnostic. Yeah. My husband's a get in and get out, so we can't shop that well together sometimes. He's like, why are you taking so long? Try it on.
Yeah. I would say for me, I am a strategic shopper. Like, I don't just go to the mall just like leisurely. Like, if I go to the mall, it's for a purpose. And I've been known to, if I get to the mall and I am not in the mood to shop anymore, like, I will turn around and leave because I have to be like in the mood. I have to want to do it. And I'm also just by myself. I prefer to shop by myself versus like in a group. But sometimes actually there's been a couple occasions where I've had some people shopping with me and they actually did pick out some like good stuff and like were a good companion. So, Amber's pointing to herself because she's my sister, right?
Yeah, sometimes
AKA Amber. But yeah, so I guess that's kind of like my preference.
Online is good too. I feel like I've been on one all the time.
Really? Yeah.
Once you have kids, I mean, it's just hard. You need various outlets sometimes. So if I know like a shoe brand or something, especially shoes are easy. Like online shopping, I've just probably been more of an outlet than it used to be.
Yeah, sure. I think Amber, you've gotten really more into online shopping.
Yeah.
I guess I still like the brick and mortar. I just like to go in because sometimes online you're not really sure like if it's gonna fit me right. It looks great on the person, on the website, but is it gonna fit me right? And different sizes and stuff can be kind of tricky. So I just still like to go to the store.
It's so convenient.
Yeah, like, especially if you have kids and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. If you know a brand, like if you do have some brands and you know their sizes, then you can do it for certain brands because things fit you a certain way.
And you can also look at the comments and reviews.
Oh, yeah.
And you can, sometimes people will say, this runs big, this runs small, or whatever.
Yeah.
So, that's true.
That is a helpful thing. Yeah. No, that's very helpful. Do you have in your closet a predominant like color? Like, I really like black. I really like color. I really like neutrals. Like, what's like your predominant color in your closet? Okay.
I have to try really hard to get colors. Black is just simple. I don't know. I gravitate toward black for sure.
Black is easy. I try to switch it. I do have a good amount of black, but I like colors too. I like prints. So I wouldn't say there's a predominant color. I think the only color that I don't really wear is purple. I don't really, for some reason, I just don't. Actually, I. But like a true purple.
Okay.
So royal purple family.
Okay. I'm like, well, you kind of have, but I can see how you can say it. I guess for me, I would say in my closet, I have a lot of the neutral colors, a lot of blacks, a lot of grays. But then during spring, I do like to have some of those pastel colors. So I don't know, but I would say I have a lot of black and gray and white. That's Well, that concludes this segment of Let's Talk About It with Kelley and Michelle. I appreciate so much my sister Amber being here and my friend Stephanie. So please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, see you later. Hey everybody, I want to hear from you. So if you have a question that you would like me to ask the panelists, please reach out to me at my email account at Kelley, Kelley LTAI@gmail.com. The information is also at the bottom of your screen. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.